Hey everybody, it's Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap, and today is Sketch Sunday, so I will be playing along with the Sketch Sunday crew, who are all linked down below if they have a video. This is the sketch that we are working on today. It is by Kelly Holyfield, and this is my take. I am using the June Hip Kit Club kit to complete my layout here. I think I'm going to start with this polka dotted paper because there's a polka dotted paper on the background, but I decided to go with this sun paper instead. And I'm grabbing some pictures of my craft room. I had just kind of organized my craft space, the table that I work at, and so I just took some random pictures of that, and those are the ones that I'm going to create with. And there were 3 of them, just like the sketch has 3 photos. So here I'm going to, I decided to use, for the 3 strips coming down, was the pink stripe of this paper and then the polka dotted paper, and I thought I was going to use that rounded reddish color paper, but when I went ahead and cut this sun paper, it has like this colored map on the back, and I decided to use that one instead. Even though it's like a map colored page or map type page, you can't really tell what it is, and it just looks like a bunch of colors, so I really liked bringing that into my page. I cut all of the top parts of the little tags coming down at 4 inches, and then I'm going to go ahead and put them up here. And before I put them down, I decide to distress them. So I'm going to take those off camera and distress them over my garbage can so that all of the little paper pieces get put into the wastebasket instead of on my desk. And as soon as I'm done with that, I go ahead and stick them down with my tape gun. You can see that here. So now I'm going to make the little fishtail part of the banner. What I do is I cut it to 3 inches, and then I just cut a slit in the middle about however far up I want to go, and then I cut it from the corner to that middle area where I cut. And then all that I'm doing here is just using that yellow piece of paper to make sure that it goes continually in a line so that it doesn't look odd when I stick the yellow paper above it. And you can see that right here. There we go. And I just line up the fishtails so that they're about the same space from the bottom of the page. And again, I'm distressing those as well. There we go. There's the last one. And now I'm going to go ahead and stick this up on some Big Mama foam tape, just so that it gives some dimension to it. So here are my 3 photos. I am gonna go off camera and distress them, and then I'm going to also pop them up on Big Mama foam tape and adhere them to the page. Then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna start working on my title. I'm gonna bring the letters in from the June kit, and oh, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm gonna do these stickers first. Nope, I do work on my title. Okay, so my title is My Happy Crafty Place, and I'm just going to kind of put it on my hand and my finger to judge the distance, and I do decide that it will fit, all of them will fit in that little space, so I go ahead and stick them down. The sketch looks like it has like a banner, a hanging banner on it. So I'm going to create that with this pattern paper here. I'm just going to cut off the branding strip, and then I'm going to cut a row of these triangles, and then I'm going to fussy cut some triangles out and use those for I did that pretty much off camera just because you couldn't see what I was doing. I was doing it off camera. And then I'm just going to use those triangles for my banner. I try down here, but it kind of gets lost in my opinion. So I bring it up on top of my pictures because the bottom part of my pictures is really just my work mat. So it's not really in the way of anything interesting. So here we go. That's them. And then now I'm going to bring in some twine, some baker's twine that I have. It is black and white, and I go off camera and distress all those little triangles, and then I put them down with Big Mama foam tape. And this is how I'm going to glue down my twine. So what I do is I decided to do it together. I don't know, I'm really weird. So then I decide, okay, I'll put the glue down first and then I'll stick the twine to that, and that worked much better. And then I do add some glue to my loop-de-loop here, and then on my little the part at the end where they kind of just flow down the page, I add some glue to where I want those to stick. Now I'm going to go ahead and bring some florals in to come onto the right side of where that banner is. These ones wind up being too big. I try another one that's too big, and then I grab the perfect size one. And then that one, oh no, it's this one. This was the perfect size one. So that one works out. So I just go ahead and glue that down in the center part. And then I kind of, I'm going to bring in the sticker pack from the embellishment kit from Hip Kit Club, and I'm going to add some little border stickers down here to the lower right, and up to the upper left, right there. And then I'm going to continue my embellishing around that as well. Here I'm going to add some little acetate pieces to my floral clusters. In this month's club, in the June kit, it has these glitter gold stickers, and they are so glittery and fabulous. So I added some stars to my layout. And then I'm going to add these World Atlas sequins from Spiegel Mom Scraps to each of the clusters. And I'm just going to use my tweezers, and then I'm going to do my art glitter glue off camera. And then that's going to be my layout. So I am going to leave you with some close-ups. Don't forget to check out everybody from the Sketch Sunday crew who is playing along, linked down below in the description box. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, give me a comment what you liked about this page, if you liked anything about it, what's your favorite part of it. And that's gonna do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.